Hey y'all. So I wanted to record a video of my protective style that I'm going to do for my cruise. I'm going to the Caribbean next week, and I used to wear box braids for like years. Like that was my back to back style throughout college, high school, box braids, sometimes crochet. But I actually haven't worn box braids in about 2.5 years, just because I realized that it was having a negative impact on my hair. And ever since I stopped wearing box braids, my hair has been the longest and thickest it has ever been in my life. So I wanted to do a protective style that was going to last for my cruise, but that was not going to be as heavy or as damaging to my hair as box braids were. And yes, I know you can do box braids with human hair, but that's just not what I'm looking for. I wanted to be able to like do a style that uses my own hair without much added weight. And I didn't want to add a bunch of extra length since my hair is already pretty long. So what I did is I have my hair blow dried already, and I plait my hair like regular braids with no added hair, and then I bought human bulk hair, and I've opened this pack that I'm working on now. But I bought 2 packs of bulk hair, so they're like $50 a pop at my local beauty supply. 18 inches. I don't have the packaging because it's threw it away. Um, but it was like water wave hair. Um, and what I did is just I'm still on pack one. There's 2 bunches of hair in each pack, and I'm still on the first bunch. So I'm only halfway through pack one, and I've already done half my head. And so what I've done is I do a plait, and then for the bottom half of my hair, I add one piece, like one small piece of human hair to the middle of the braid. So the body of the braid is my own hair. This is not added hair. Like when I'm braiding down, all me. But the added piece is curly. So I just wanted to give my hair some volume because I have fine hair. And so, like, you could see the braid by itself, boneless. I have thin hair. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just how it is. But my density, my overall density is pretty thick because I have a lot of hairs on my head. So it doesn't look like it's fine. But, like, actually, if you look at my hair up close, it's very fine. Um, and so this was like my solution to what I wanted. And so I braid like mostly down, and then when it gets a little harder to braid, because my braids are already pretty small, I just twisted the rest of the way down. And I didn't add any crazy products to it. I'll show you guys what I blow dried my hair with products, but I use Way leave-in conditioner. I spray it on my hair. It's also a heat protectant, so I use that to blow dry. And then after I'm done blow drying, I use Sacred's oil on mid shaft to end, and then I top it with K18 oil just on my ends. Sometimes I spread out to mid shaft, but it's really on my ends just because my hair is fine, and I feel like that's the area of my hair I need to protect the most to make sure I'm retaining length. So I always put some type of bond builder on the ends of my hair. I don't spread out to the root just because my scalp was pretty sensitive. So most products outside of my leave-in conditioner do not get close to the root of my hair. Everything is mid shaft to ends. But that was the only products I used on my natural hair in my prep. And then I use this brand called EcoSlate, and I use their gel called Jello Shot. It's botanical. It's not sold in stores. You have to like order it from the website or Amazon. And I was using that to section my hair. You don't have to use a gel. It's easier, and it makes me not have to grip my hair as hard because I don't like having to be mean with my hair, mean or tough. I like to just be able to easily and passively do my hair, and gel makes me be able to do that faster. So does it flake up eventually? Of course, it's fucking gel. It's going to. But guess what I have? Shampoo. I just wash it. And so for the back, I did 4 rows on both sides on the back. But for the front, I'm just gonna go row by row because my head you know, it's an egg shape, and I don't want to put myself in a situation where I've like over parted, if that makes sense, because I've done that before where I got myself into a pickle with like styling my hair because like I parted my hair all strange and it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do to add this in. And if you are, I hope this is inspiration for other women with like type 4 natural hair that are going on vacation. They don't want heavy extensions, don't want to sew in, don't want box braids, still want to wear the natural hair, but they want it to, you know, be a little bit more special, a little bit add to it. This is it. And since I have fine hair, I try to stay away from like really, really, really small parting. So for some people, you see this section, you might take it and make it two. I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna make it one braid simply to make my life easier when I'm detangling, because I don't keep braided styles in for longer than like 2 weeks. My scalp hates it. I always wash my hair once a week anyways, but just anything in my hair for longer than 2 weeks got to fucking go. So I'm just going to put some gel, like the tiniest amount, you can barely even see it on my fingers, on my part. Just to prep it. And I don't really care if my part's like super straight, but you know, if you start your part off the straightest, it just makes it easier when you're taking everything down. And then this is just a regular 3-strand braid, nothing fancy, nothing crazy at all. But I'm gonna start it off, and then for the front, I'm doing it different. I am gonna add 2 pieces, just to ensure that it's full looking. So this is it. Adding the piece, I do a few stitches, and then I take the curly hair and I flip it up just to get it out the way so I can continue braiding the rest while it hangs down. And you can see where the braid is going to start thinning out because this middle piece is pretty thin. So this is the point where I just twist the rest of the way down. And I use Nairobi foam to to like hold the twists together, and also to help my hair revert from being straight, because I want my hair to be shrunken in this style. I don't mind it being shrunken, and I think it looks best in plaits shrunken than blown out, because it gives it more body. So add a little bit more foam. And boom. So this is it. And of course, like when I'm done, I'm gonna like put, because none of these pieces I put like mousse or gel on. When I'm done, that'll happen, but I don't want to worry about that right now. So this is the final result. Brought all my hair to the front. As you can see, this is exactly what I wanted, and I'm excited for my trip. So let's see. Let's put her in a ponytail. See what she looks like in a ponytail. And then I can also do a bun. Boom. And it's like so lightweight. It's not heavy at all. So I could like swim with like this bun. Probably wouldn't feel like anything. But yeah, so it literally took me one half of one pack of bulk hair from the beauty supply store. But thanks for watching, and hopefully this gives somebody inspiration to do something similar, or just help someone, you know, in deciding what type of vacation hairstyle works best for them. And I'll add like pictures after my vacation just to show like how the hair held up, how the hairstyle held up. I don't think anything is going to change. It's just braids with human hair. But I'll still add the pictures in just in case. Thanks.